Did you guys know that YouTube's got a brand new logo? Check it out. At least that's what it should be. I mean, at this point, right? I mean, you could take anything and make it into a YouTube logo. Seriously, just remove the U from YouTube. Personally, I feel that AdTube is definitely the one to go with. It's the one that makes the most sense because YouTube, instead of caring about its creators, it's pushing towards advertisers because that's the money. Now, I like to look at things from a business perspective, so I'm going to start off with that before I carry on to the rants and raves of how I really feel about this situation. YouTube as a platform, as a company, it is not a stranger at all to any type of controversy. You can go anywhere on the platform and easily find people discussing some type of drama related to how the platform reacts to people that are on the platform. Case in point, we have the whole Logan Paul thing that just happened. A lot of the times when YouTube reacts, they go really hardcore. And they don't really affect the big people. Prime example is right now. Yes, this whole thing with Logan Paul happened. He got what was coming to him for it. But at the same time, it might just be a coincidence, but it just so happens that they're going to roll out this thing to kind of flush out the system. But smaller channels like myself are going to be the ones that are affected the most. Now, I've been on YouTube since what, 2006? Long time. And I haven't even seen a surge in anything in my videos until I actually started taking it somewhat seriously. Producing content that was actually helpful to people instead of just random videos that I would just make and upload and hope that it would go viral. And now that I've been taking the channel seriously, I've been looking at what I produce as a form of a business, as a form of me working on something and putting that on a platform in the hopes that it will get seen and it will increase my reach and my audience, and that way I can also generate revenue from it so I can create content full time. That's the YouTube dream after all. At least it was, till now. See, YouTube had to respond to a wealth of different things in order to appease their advertisers. And their best way of doing it is trying to get rid of a lot of incentives, let's say. They try to get rid of the incentive of money. So let's flush out a lot of these people. So if you have under 1,000 subscribers, myself, and under 4,000 minutes or 4,000 hours of watch time, within a certain amount of time, I think it's 12 months, in the last 12 months, then what's going to happen is you're not going to be part of the YouTube Partner Program. Now, when you're removed from the YouTube Partner Program, you can't monetize your videos, which is okay, that's fine, okay, whatever, right? Can't monetize the videos. The problem that comes from this, for a smaller channel like myself, is you don't get put in the recommended spots. That's where the key factor is. The vast majority of the views from my channel come from people seeing a video, but then also seeing my video be recommended. That's how I've been able to grow my channel in these past 3 months. I've gained a crap load of subscribers. In comparison, I've gained a lot of views. I made my first $100 off of YouTube just because I, geared my channel in such a way to where I was producing content on a somewhat regular schedule. People were watching for longer periods of time because of what I was discussing. I did all these things by the book to make sure that my channel was successful. And it's finally been pushed in such a direction, and it's like, wow, I can actually really start to create content. So I've got a studio set up now. All the equipment that I need to actually do this, I'm actually been editing and making content that I'm going to be scheduling and putting out, stuff that I actually really like, stuff that I think that people actually want to watch. And now that's going to be an issue because if I can't be seen, how am I going to grow? Did YouTube have to respond? Of course they did. They have to keep their advertisers. They got to make their money. That's all I can say about the business perspective. And yeah, I totally understand that they're doing this. I just don't agree with it, especially from a creator perspective, because creators like myself are the backbone of YouTube. Because it's everyone that's been out there started somewhere. Everyone that's nobody that started on YouTube started with a very minimal number of people subscribed to them. And they did the hustle, they did the grind for years and years and years. Just like I have. I've done this for years and years and years, and it took time for me to finally figure out what actually worked for the kind of content that I create. So where does that leave me? What am I going to do? Well, of course I'm still going to upload videos and stuff. And there was a video I put about a month and a half ago saying that I was gonna, hey, I'm gonna take it serious now. It's a new year. I'm gonna actually be making real content, and that's what I plan to be doing. But I need to find a way to get myself out there. So by the time that this rolls around, because it's not active yet, that I will essentially be safe. Not so much for the money. I mean, obviously we all want the money. That's part of the reason why we do this. I mean, we love to create content as content creators, but the incentive that will be rewarded with pay, it's like you can do this magical, wonderful thing that's in your head, create it into a video, share it with the world, but at the same time, you can also earn money from it. That is fantastic, right? But I will say this, YouTube, there's no law, there's no regulation or anything that states that YouTube must pay its content creators. Try and find one, there isn't. YouTube giving you a cut is essentially, I mean, it's good business for them because it keeps people on the platform. It gives us as creators that incentive to try to do better, to try and get more reach, more of an audience. But then if we can't be seen, then what the hell are we gonna do? So obviously, this is not a Patreon announcement, official, but I said a while back that I'm going to be making one. The whole thing's already set up. I just haven't really clicked go on it just yet because I don't want to say, hey, donate to my Patreon, but you've only seen this whatever content that I've created. Within the next couple weeks, I will launch it after you guys get a taste of the kind of stuff that I am going to be creating on the regular here. But right now, what I'm letting you know is that is going to be coming. I'm going to be doing that. I'm going to be doing like the Teespring t-shirts and all that shit. I'm going to find other ways to generate revenue. But that's going to be up to the audience. Like, hey, what is this content worth? And there's no way I'm going to launch it now, as I stated, because there's no fucking point. I don't see the point of me saying, hey, donate me some money. That way I can do this full time. And eventually, you know, I'll put out content that you really want to see. No, I'll show you what I'm capable of, and then we'll talk. But I need to be seen. So I got to do everything I can in the next 3-4 weeks to push out content on the regular. And one of the things I'm going to do is I'm going to be doing live streams. I'm going to be doing a lot of live streams because my channel really needs to get put out there. And I need subscribers. I need 1,000 subscribers within the next month. Can I do it? I guess so. So here's what I'm gonna do. This is my promise to you, my subscribers. In the next week, I'm going to upload 5 videos. 5 videos of 5 examples of shit that I will deliver for you guys to show you guys, hey, I'm not fucking around. I like doing this. I enjoy it, and I enjoy communicating with you guys. This is a great community to be a part of. So 5 videos that are gonna demonstrate the kind of content that I'm gonna produce in the long term. So 5 videos in the next week. What's today, Thursday? Yeah, I'll give myself 7 days. I have 7 days to give you guys 5 fucking videos. 5 great videos to show you why I deserve 1,000 subscribers. 5 videos to show you guys, hey, my content is worth watching. And all I ask from you guys is to like, comment, and share. And subscribe. Obviously. I hit 1,000 subscribers, sweet, dope, perfect. Then I'm safe for the time being. My sweet spot when I will feel like I've actually fucking accomplished something is the day that I have 10,000 subscribers. But 1,000 subscribers, hell, that's still an accomplishment in and of itself. Anyway, I've rambled enough in this one. Y'all take care, and we'll see what happens. I'm not going anywhere, but this whole business of YouTube punishing smaller creators like myself, I'm not gonna let it affect me. It is what it is. YouTube's gotta do what it's gotta do, and you know, do you, YouTube, do you. Yeah. MaceValor signing off.